Another useful little flip trick. And this one is only buy the materials when you need them. Obviously, other than like materials, you gotta like order because it takes a while for them to come in. But here's an example. Kitchen cabinets, right? You want to order them as soon as possible just because right now it takes a few weeks to get them, right? But don't buy your kitchen cabinets and then throw them in the house and then demo it because, well, ask me how I know. So, well, to go along with kitchen cabinets, you want to do the same thing with windows, floors, tiles, all that stuff because it takes up a lot of room and people trip over it, it gets moved, it gets broken, it gets damaged. It's just a pain, right? So only buy it when you need it. But how I've experienced this is the last house we bought, the guy we bought it off of, he was flipping it. He stopped like halfway, we bought it from him. He had all the kitchen cabinets in the house. I think we moved those freaking cabinets like 50 times. Tripped over them, kicked them, just, they were a pain in the ass, right? So what would have been helpful was the kitchen was nowhere near ready to have cabinets installed, right? So what would have been better was you get the cabinets in when you're ready to install them and you're not moving them around and kicking them. And yeah, you can put them in a bedroom or here or there, but it's just more of a pain than it's worth. It's got a higher likelihood of actually something damaging and something happened to them. So it all comes down to like the whole planning thing, right? You demo the house and then you're like, all right, I'm gonna get this, and this done. I'm gonna need these supplies. You know, you should kind of already have that plan from the very beginning, right? Like as soon as you buy the house, to know like when to buy things. And like for example, if you buy your cabinets from Home Depot, you can order them. Home Depot can hang on to them for however long, right? That's free. And if they're getting delivered, then it's like different. But you can just be like, okay, you know, call the person, like, how long does it take to get these cabinets in? Okay, 2 weeks. My kitchen's gonna be ready to go up in, I don't know, 3 weeks. So wait a week, put your order, or just tell the person, I want to order these now, but only deliver them in 3 weeks, right? So you're not tripping over them, you're not breaking stuff, you have to rebuy materials, all that stuff sucks and it adds up. Mostly when you're redoing a whole house, right? So that's a little trick. Don't just get super excited, go ham, buy all the vanities, buy all the lights, buy all the doorknobs, buy all the everything, right? Because unless you have, I guess there's a caveat, whatever word that is to this. If you do buy the exact same thing for every single house and you do a bulk order and you somehow have everything organized in the garage or you have a trailer or some way of actually organizing it and keeping it outside the house, then that might work. But then you also run into the problems if, right, everyone knows that the house is being worked on, so you might have people go in there and steal stuff because they know there's supplies and there may be tools and all that stuff. So it's just problems that you can avoid by just getting your supplies when you need them. And obviously it takes a lot more planning to do that because you don't want to kind of halt work because you don't have your supplies. But I hope this helped for a little flip trick.